24 diplomacy.
So let's see here. That is going to be enough to move her from... Well, let me check her charisma. If it's actually a negative, you'll get an extra one. Charisma is negative, and so you will move her from unfriendly to friendly. Slippery Sill is now friendly towards the party and agrees to be sisters for life with Sarissa.
Nice job.
Wow.
Just, I mean, like I said, I understand needing to show the new people their place, but maybe if you could give me a little heads up if Master Scourge decides we need any additional encouragement. And I fake punch you, you fake punch me, and then we all go have some grog together.
She agrees to teach you how to keep your hair from getting so frizzy in the salty air.
Yay!
I think that's everybody's check for the day, right?
Yeah.
So right around midday, your checks are actually interrupted by an emergence from below decks. Man in the bilges today was Jack Scrimshaw. Make a perception check as he comes up on deck.
Oof.
It's doing good so far.
There we go.
So everyone but Sarissa gets to listen in as he reports, ashen-faced, with a quick salute to Mr. Plug, that a huge set of rats came out of the bilge and began to bite him. Mr. Plug looks down and says, "Hi, is there anyone here who'd like to volunteer for rat catching duty?" And he notices all four of you trying to listen in on the conversation. Goes, "Hi, look, we have 4 volunteers here. Har, 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 har." And Master Scourge goes, "Arr, we have 4 volunteers here indeed." And he cracks a whip over your heads. "Down to the bilges with ya, and don't come back out until you've killed all them rats."
Well, I'm going back tomorrow.
Nice.
So.
Something I can actually do.
Something I can help with.
Yeah.
Something that isn't a skill check.
So when you guys are ready to get started catching the rats, you can set yourself up in a square. And it is blisteringly hot down here. You're aware that were any of you wearing armor down here, it would be nearly unbearable.
Where's the stairs?
You mean medium armor or regular armor?
Medium armor. Sifrig is standing on the stairs.
Sifrig's shoe.
I want to point out that I'm currently wielding a long spear.
Rapier.
Spear.
Dwarven axe at the ready.
From all around you come a series of rats. And they're using the water to conceal their numbers. So they also have concealment while attacking. Let us begin the combat.
Would touch
just
of the
remember,
seer have anything to do with that? No.
You happen to know that rats carry disease.
Oh, fun.
Looking this up real quick.
Can't get into a good flanking position like this.
Alright. Is everyone on the order? we missed somebody. Sifri.
Sifri.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was setting up my macro. Ugh,
Please tell me you prepared spells today,
are you kidding me?
because I did not have a chance to prepare extracts, I don't think.
You guys always have a chance to prepare your stuff in the mornings now. You just
Oh,
woke
really?
up a little early.
Okay.
Just the first day. They were messing with you on purpose. Novardi.
I did not know that, so I'm going to prep accordingly.
Apparently, I'm.
So, I've never launched an alchemical bomb in here, but I assume that since it's surrounded by water, it's safe.
Yep. There's like a foot of water in the bottom, so.
Okay.
And there's various liquids leaking through the deck
All
on
right.
the walls.
Well, essentially, I want to throw it so I can get splash damage on the 3 over here.
Okay. You would have to hit this particular rat
Okay.
and splash, and that would also hit Sifrig unless you have some way of precise shotting him out, which takes the precise bombs. I believe.
Yeah, I unfortunately cannot do that. So is there any way I could just get these other 2 then without hurting?
Yes, you could target this intersection. It would take a AC 5 plus the cover penalty, and you would only deal splash damage to those 2 rats.
All right, I will do that.
So looking for a 9 here.
Yeah, looks like I got a
Easily.
13.
What is the reflex against your bombs?
Let's see. So I believe it would be a 16.
So the first one is gonna go up and oh, I'm sorry. You actually it's splash. Never mind. If it was a direct hit, it would matter. But and the second one is only gonna take half damage. And there's some sizzle, as you set the water ablaze.
Oh, so one of the rats are dead?
One rat is dead.
And then I'm gonna move all the way over here.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
if
this
it's a foot of water, is this place difficult terrain?
Oh,
No.
I did.
it's
Okay.
not difficult terrain. So this rat is going to launch itself out of the water and attempt to bite Kirill on the neck.
Great.
Is a 15 going to hit your flat foot?
Well, did we have time to... No. Or yes, it will. If we did not have time to buff, then yes.
Okay, you take 1 damage as it brings a slice upon your neck. Make a fortitude save versus disease.
Oh, fun.
Let's see here. Nope. You have filth fever.
Ah, jeez. So much fun.
Kirill, you just like clutch at your neck. You're pretty sure that, that piece of poop that was in his mouth should not be in your bloodstream. What are you going to do now?
Gonna stab the one that bit me, of course. Attacks. Rapier.
Boom goes the dynamite.
So 3 damage.
So you bloody this rat.
I'm gonna try to jump away, or actually, I'm just gonna move back here.
Okay, I need one thing from you before you do that. You'll need to make a concealment check.
Oh yeah, concealment
which is a
check.
D100. And then if you move away, you're going to provoke an AOO from that rat.
If he's not dead.
He's not dead. You dealt damage to bloody him, but he's not dead. And actually, you ended up missing. You thought you were going to hit perfectly, but you hit his reflection underwater. What with that refracting and such.
Brilliant.
Yep. So, what would you like
So-
to do with your move action?
I'm going to try to tumble out of here, even though I don't have acrobatics trained just yet. Does 14 beat its CMD?
Yes.
Then I'm tumbling out of here.
Okay.
Now, are they making a move in the water, or are they?
They're 5-foot stepping.
Okay, if they can 5-foot step, okay. That was
3
my
of them
question.
are attacking Sifrig, and 1 is attacking Sarissa. What is your AC, Sifrig?
12.
Okay, so 1 of them is going to connect.
All right.
So he leaps up and bites your nose for 4 damage, and you will need to make a fortitude save versus its horrible diseases. Protect your bloodstream. Alright, good enough. And 1 attack on Sarissa. Sarissa, what are they looking to hit for you?
13 flat-footed.
Okay, there is a connection there. Right on the ankle for 4 damage. And make your fortitude save. Good enough. You managed to avoid a disease. Which brings up Sarissa.
Are they visible enough that I can cast on them, or?
Yep.
I really
If
don't want to
it's-
cause fear rats.
If it's an attack roll spell, they have concealment. But other than that,
I'll just get them away from us.
All right, attempting to cast defensively. Let's see here.
17 then.
To the
Okay, even though you're being bitten by a rat, you keep your cool together.
and will save on this guy.
Very well.
He hasn't been damaged yet. Yes.
That's correct.
Why? What
Think you
happens when
failed.
he's damaged?
Well, I'd prefer to cause fear a non-damaged one rather than one that's already taken injury, because I only
Okay.
have so many. DC 15. He's frightened.
He pops
4.
out of existence.
Rats are
Oh,
disappearing.
I'm sorry, that one
2
was
rats.
actually, he was damaged. Is there
Oh.
another one you'd like to?
Has this guy taken damage?
Nope, he abandoned ship.
Then him.
He swims out of the ship on the next turn and is gone. Just so you know, he
And-
dies in the open sea. You monster.
And then I 5-foot step to here.
Sifrig.
How do you mark which one? How are you
If
guys
you-
making the?
You
Hold
hold your
down.
left mouse button down.
When you have the pointer selected. Okay.
Okay, there we go. We're
Understood
gonna
that is the one.
smack that guy.
And you smack him. He goes flying past Novardi and lands the wet flop. However, I'm sorry, you'll have to make your concealment check. So that's a
Oh,
D100.
mischance.
Yep. You need higher than a 20. Yep. It ducks under the water just before your axe is about to hit.
Wait. That's actually one of my traits.
Oh, and by the way, I discussed it with some other people in case I never mentioned it. Your tunnel fighter applies whenever you're underneath a ship's deck.
Oh, okay. Well, good.
Quite more useful than you would think.
I have no penalties attacking things that are in a foot of water. It's specific to.
Really?
Yeah, it
That's
says I can
really
move
specific.
normally. It is very specific. It's very random. I'll have to look. It says
Oh, it's a Sea Reaver thing.
it's a Sea Reaver thing. Yeah, Sea Reavers don't suffer penalties
Okay, you knock him
in
back
a
and
in
he
a
is
foot or
gone.
in a foot or less. I'm trying to find it on my sheet, but I'm not
Oh
finding
no,
it
I'm sure
now.
that's perfectly fine. That sounds awesome. Like it was
We will now
specifically
fight
meant for this
people.
fight.
You may move
You
and
will-
fight normally in squares of standing water or bog that is 1 foot deep. You ignore the normal cover bonus for AC when attacking creatures that are partially immersed in water.
There's a sudden rainfall,
It
and
is.
there's now 1 foot 1 inch of water. No, you're good. You beat the crap out of that rat. And make sure you're including your tunnel fighter in all these future fights. I apologize.
I will
I had
have
written
to
down to
add
tell
that.
you that, and I forgot about it. Novardi.
Die, you dirty rat. I'm gonna throw a bomb. Same time
The
last time,
intersection?
just
Okay.
yep.
That is not going to hit. Please roll a d8 to see which direction it lands. Oh,
It's,
splash square, if it misses, is a 1.
Yep.
So it rolls into this intersection, and will splash this rat. The rat will attempt to save. He does not, and burns to death. Yeah, that's pretty terrifying. Kirill. Alright, Squirrelsy.
Should I buff or should I try to attack? I'm going to try to attack. I'm going to 5-foot step here and try to stab the rat. That'll miss.
The rat will. I think this is the same rat that bit you before. He's going to return
No.
the favor. By...
The one that bit me before. Yeah,
Okay,
oh,
well, this
shit.
one laser guides itself into hitting you in your neck. What's your AC?
That crits.
So right in the exact same spot, he sails by, flying through the air majestically, like what are those lion tigers? Ligers? He's just whoosh. Everyone is breathtaking by the beauty of the flight of this horrendously large rat, and you know, there's a huge amount of blood just gushing out of you.
I blame my failure at fishing for on these stupid rats.
So you already have the filth fever, so you can't get it again. This one is going to attack Sifrig and fail horribly. Sarissa.
We'll save from the one that critted.
Excellent, excellent. It fails horribly and will kill itself next turn by swimming out to sea.
Oops, sorry.
Well, it was your turn anyway. You're just gonna miss.
Well, there you go.
Anything else you want to do?
No, I think that'll do.
All right, Navardi.
Just gonna walk 5-foot step and stab with my spear.
Okay.
Rat shish kebab.
I think you missed a bracket there.
Ah,
That will land.
ah.
Okay.
2 damage.
Kirill.
Once more. With gusto. Nope.
Nope. Please mark down that you're affected by filth fever, by the way. I put its description in there. This rat is trapped like a rat in a bilge. Makes a swipe at Sifri and kind of steps back. Sarissa.
Honestly, boys. Rat, you know how this works.
I had a suggestion for a quest
Yes?
called Sarissa Explains It All, where Sarissa has to go around making a bunch of knowledge checks across the ship. Thought it was pretty good. Of course, it wasn't a
let's do
one-word
that.
quest.
No, because
Nope.
I've got the atheist tireless logic feat.
It's not a one-word quest. They didn't follow the rules, even if it is an awesome suggestion. Okay, you defeated all the bilge rats. And you have cleared a CR3 encounter.
Anybody have anti-plague?
Time to go see our favorite cleric again.
And then
I
go
need-
to the shop, see if they have anti-plague.
That's a
'Cause I could
nasty.
do-
That's a nasty cut there, Coral. That nose is gonna take a while to heal.
I think that was Sifrig that got hit in the nose.
Oh, Sifrig. My bad.
I got bit in the neck twice.
Repeatedly.
Just one more scar to add to the collection.
I think
I'm
Sifrig scar actually improves the.
It can't hurt.
Whatever. I'm going to use. I'm just going to drink my Cure Light Wounds on the way up.
So, let me check here. There is some stuff in the bilges before we run out of there.
There's treasure. Wow.
There are a number of discarded piles. You find a suit of leather armor, 3 heavy maces, and 12 silver pieces. You can also make a perception check. All of you should make a perception check, I should say. All those good perceptions you had earlier are cursing you.
Yeah.
Okay, so no one finds anything. Oh!
Well, I got an 18.
Oh, good old Squirrely! Let's see here. Roll a d6 there, squirrels.
Alright. Random loot drop.
You find 2 tinder twigs underneath the dark waters.
I'm sorry,
Badly warped.
We found a suit of leather armor and what else in there?
A suit of leather armor, 3 heavy maces, and 12 silver pieces. Are you adding that? I thought that Kirill was the quartermaster. Slacking on his duties just because he got bit in the neck.
Who's been adding it for me? So, okay, loot.
You do need to remove Rosie's violin, by the way, because
Yeah.
you used it. And there's quite a few rum rations there that I think you've used almost all your rum, right?
I used one. I still have the second. Kirill's used both. I don't remember Siegfried and Navardi.
Sifrig has used his both. I took them off.
Yes, Navardi's used his as well.
Alright. Cool, cool. I just want to get everybody in their ship's officers' positions, because there's 5 more books. I assure you, at some point, you'll actually be running a ship. And we move to your nighttime activities. 'Cause
Real
the
quick.
nighttime is the right time.
Real quick, once I see the silver, I say, I think I deserve 4 silver because, after all, I did vanquish a couple rats.
Are you suggesting a 4-way split of the loot? Oh no, you're actually asking for more silver than normal.
I'm asking for 1 more silver than the rest of the group.
You can have it out of my share. I was pretty useless in that fight.
So you're issuing everyone 3 silver pieces, and Kirill is handing his uncle one of his? So noted.
Excellent.
On the loot log, please. And then we move into the nighttime activities. And we're gonna wrap it up after this series of nighttime activities, so we can start next time with Kirill in the bilges.
Yay.
Punishment. Who would like to do what?
I'll go ahead and start. Oh, it was last time. So what am I doing?
What would you like to do? It's the nighttime.
Oh, nighttime. I was thinking this was day job. Sorry. Wow. Yeah, let's let somebody else go. I'm gonna think about it for a minute.
All right.
There's just not any good options for me.
I want to see if I can get a loan from the shop and see if
Okay.
they have anti-plague.
Okay.
Actually, if they have anti-plague, kind of determines whether or not I'm going to bother with a loan.
All right. So you sneak off below decks. Actually, before you do this, you would know that the shop is closed at night.
Oh.
You
Yeah.
can probably sneak into it. There's a
I
pretty
could.
good chance that Cutthroat Grok is drunk and passed out. However, again, stealing from the ship's hold is keel hauling.
Wouldn't hurt to check it out.
I think just getting caught in there would be rated the same as stealing, whether you take anything or not. So weigh that carefully.
I'll just peek my head in.
Okay. So this will be a sneak action. You'll need to
Yep.
make a stealth check.
Don't fail. I failed.
Yep. And Cutthroat Grok is awake. So you try to break in, and when you open the door, she's standing right there.
Break in. The door's open.
So she
Hello.
says, "What are you doing here?" Blah.
Just wanted to talk to you.
Throws up at you.
Again.
Just wanted to talk to you.
Okay. You can make an influence check.
I thought she was helpful.
She is helpful. You still have to make the check.
Okay, that's diplomacy.
Yeah, because you did get caught sneaking down here. You're gonna have to convince her not to turn you in.
Definitely gonna use inspiration.
All right. Oh my gosh.
No.
No.
Flipping the table.
Wow.
Flipping the fucking table.
After you visit the bilges tomorrow, you're gonna end up getting 3 lashes. Tomorrow night.
And cut by Sarissa.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get cut by Sarissa. You have
No,
a
you
bad
said
day.
I wait until after he goes to the bilges.
No, I'm just gonna go back above deck. Here you go. I'm gonna give her my dagger. Say, here you go. Please be gentle.
What are you doing with your rum? You sipping, you tipping, or you keeping?
Gonna try to keep it.
All right, stealth check.
Like I'm doing so.
You were caught with rum before, right?
No, I wasn't.
Okay. All right. So the first time you get caught with rum, it's 6 lashes. The second time you get caught, it's with the cat o' nine tails, which deals lethal damage. Is also 6 lashes, which is more than enough to kill most people. So this time you're good. If you've never been caught before, you'll just get the regular weak lashing. Go ahead and make your stealth check.
And because
more than good enough.
Yay.
So you have 1/2 pint of rum.
And I am tapped
Please
out.
update your sheet to indicate you have an extra 1/2 pint. Who's up
Extra.
next?
Oh no, what happened to the rum? The rum box.
Did you guys lose the rum box?
I think we lost the rum box.
Maybe you should just go back and undo things until you get the rum box back.
The underlines are still there. Box borders. The rest of it's gone. Okay.
I'm just undoing my stuff.
There is nothing I can do at night that is not going to get me in just more trouble at this point.
You can just go to sleep, which will automatically recover you from fatigue.
I am going to tip my rum, though. I'm not going to drink it. Is that the same check?
Yes, it's the same.
Oh, so keeping it and tipping it are the same thing and the same punishment anyway?
Yes. The difference is that if you keep it and someone checks your gear and finds that you have it, you're going to get the lashes.
Wow.
decisions. Hard life as a pirate.
Well, I mean, not even remotely built for any of this. I mean, not even.
Don't worry, when you level up, you can shift some points around.
Yeah. All right. And for a penny in for a pound. What was I doing? Stealth? 2, 3. Oh, I've already got that on there.
Oh, yep. If you
All right.
want to, are you tipping it or are you keeping it?
I'm keeping it. Might as well.
Right. Mark yourself down for another rum. Did we ever get the thing
running
back?
the risk.
Excellent. We have a new sheet. Who is next? And you recover from your fatigue.
I kept my last one too, so that's 2. I've turned 2 in and I've kept 2.
And I guess Sarissa, according to this sheet, has one, or did she use it already?
I have one left.
So I'm going to mark that down in the rum box.
There has to be something else I can do to help influence someone.
I guess Novardi has no rum.
No rum.
Okay.
I think I will take my rum to the quartermaster and try to get the rest of my gear with my remaining 2 rum.
Okay. Make your influence check. You get a +2 on it. For each alcohol that you offer her.
Each one?
Yep,
okay.
Is a +2. You might need all of them.
So I'm actually at a positive for this.
You just need a 6. Alright, you have recovered your gear and earned yourself some experience points. Excellent.
Wow. Okay.
Alright, who is up next?
I can go.
Alright, Navardi. What's happening?
Definitely drink the rum.
You're gonna drink the rum?
Yes.
So to be clear, in order for your rum addiction to go away, you have to spend 2 nights in a row making your save versus your addiction. If you start drinking rum again, your addiction counter resets.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to try to not drink the rum. So I guess hiding it would be my best choice.
Okay.
Squirrel it away.
That was a good one. It took me a second, and then I got it.
Damn it.
Oh, you get caught hiding the rum. You've been caught before, right?
I have.
Okay.
Oh, no.
You are scheduled for tomorrow night. 6 lashes with the cat.
It's not going to go well.
You have a meeting with the mistress, and you are forced to drink your rum.
Let's see.
So
I'm getting lashes with... Wait. What am I getting?
You're getting 3
bilges?
punishment lashes in the bilges.
Okay. And Novardi's getting 6 with the cat of 9 tails.
Yep.
We could possibly sneak in an aid before it to try to help. 10 hit points.
Aid what?
Cast aid before you go in for your lashes for some temp hit points to try to help.
That would probably be wise.
Does anybody have that?
But that'll be next session.
The cleric might have that spell.
So
it's
for now,
list, right?
Adam, you are already addicted, so you can't become more addicted. You'll just need to roll.
I think it's cleric level 2nd, actually.
You need to roll a d3 to see how much con damage you take.
So do I roll? Okay. So there's no fort save. I just roll d3.
Right. The fort save is whether you get addicted or not. You're already addicted. And so they sit you down and force you to drink your rum.
Wow, 8 is cleric too.
Take another 2 constitution damage, one of which will go away.
She might have it.
So how much damage do you currently have?
Well, I had 9, so now it goes back to 7, and then 1 will go away, so we'll go back to 8.
Ooh. Just remember, every 2 points you lose, you also lose your level to your hit points.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll lose 1 hit point.
Hmm.
Oh, geez, Navardi, you're in a spiraling circle of dependency on alcohol.
I know that all too well.
Alright, who do we have left?
I think I'm the only one left.
Excellent. What will you do?
Okay, so is Kroon the Carpenter an officer, or is she someone I can influence at night?
Riaris Kroon is the master gunner. She is an officer.
Oh, I thought that was the name you gave me for the ship's carpenter.
Yes, they're the same person.
Ah. Alright, yeah, because it just says Riaris on the character sheet listing. Well, so I can't get at her. I'm gonna go chat up Conchabar, the gnome.
Alright. Conchabar is a little salty over Uncle Books and Rosie. He was trying to hit that, as they say. He is also a serial womanizer, and all female characters gain a +2 bonus on attempts to influence him.
Flips the character's OP.
Well, I heard that you were a killer man with the cards.
He says, "Yes, I am a killer man with the cards." Ah ha ha. You gotta remember,
You must have quite clever fingers.
Yes, I am very good at the cheating. He kind of
Now
adjusts his mustache.
Tell me, do you know a Spark Booty Blaster?
No, I do not know anyone named the Sparkaboo the Blaster. It is a common name among my people. Somehow I have gone from being slightly Spanish to Italian.
Indeed. Well, you know,
You'll be over Martel by the end of the night.
things are so rough here on board. Everybody's slaving away. I was thinking maybe a good old-fashioned card game might be the thing to get some morale flowing.
Okay, I can arrange that for the pirate entertainment tomorrow night. Oh wait, they are beating half of your crew. Maybe we arrange it for 2 nights.
2 nights sounds great. If Rosie has her violin back, I can even ask her to play.
Oh, that is nice of you. Oh, sorry guys, we gotta reset the cameras. We hit the 4-hour limit.
Uh-oh.
Make your diplomacy check. You of course get your +2.
23.
So let's see here. He's currently unfriendly. Your check will move him. He's extremely charismatic, so it's only going to move him 1 step toward indifferent. And he will agree to set up your card game. So 2 nights from now, the game will be afoot.
Assuming one of us isn't dead.
Or under punishment duty again. Yep. Alright, and what are you doing with your rum, Lorraine?
Well,
Give it to me. Give it to me.
yeah.
Quiet, Uncle.
I don't suppose I can take advantage of their distraction to get any bonuses while I try to.
Nope.
Try what?
So what's the plan? Sip, tip, or keep?
Well, I'm not great at stealth. I'm not great at fortitude. And can I use the whole Novartis situation as a distraction for once again purifying somebody else's rum in my ongoing hostile campaign?
You can use it to purify your own rum in the process, sure. You'll have to make a bluff.
Well, I wanted to go after somebody else, but...
Well, what are you going to do with your own rum?
Can I stand next to the person I would purify and purify both of our rums?
Yes.
All right. I want to stand next to Jaundice Jape, the carpenter's mate.
You know, we should all start standing around her and drinking our rum together.
I was wondering how long it would take. So, you're going to need to make a bluff check to cast.
Nonsense.
Okay.
It's far too logical.
And let's see here.
So they catch you trying to purify your rum, and Sandara.
Well, they catch me casting a spell. Do they know I'm trying to purify?
They have a good idea. They've seen people try to do this before.
Oh.
And they force you to drink your rum ration, so you're going to need to make a fort save.
Okay.
They sit you down in the chair of shame on the front side of the ship.
19.
You are not addicted, but you take 2 points of constitution damage, one of which will disappear overnight.
Okay, and that includes the... So then I add that to the one that I already have carrying over from last night?
Yep. So you will take a hit point in damage. I think that's going to conclude what we have planned here for tonight. We'll begin with day 5. Let me mark down who's getting what punishment. We have bilges, whips,
I've got it in the party notes. So.
Excellent.
I'm bilges.
I just don't know how Navardi's going to survive 6 whips, cat o' nine tails whippings, but we'll see. It'll be fun. He likes the pain.
Sure.
He does. No, seriously. He
the savored sting.
His one of his traits is literally called pain is pleasure. So keep it coming.
Fun.
All right. For those of you watching at home or at YouTube, please follow, like, or subscribe with us. We have so much great content going out. We'll see you next Sunday for another rousing game of Skulls and Shackles. And please feel free to check out any of our other quality products throughout the week. And let's say goodbye, everybody, to the people at home. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.